And like he had a lot of people playing it, but they're all good.
Yep, they're all super good.
Here we go.
So Golden Boy Neo, of course, going to go with his Phoenix team. And of course, we've got a Zero May Cry from Jibril.
Jibril, he's looking like one of the contenders to do really well at EVO this year.
Okay, okay.
And Neo.
Yeah, I know right now a lot of people are looking for someone to try to be the first repeat EVO champion, but I feel like guys like Jibril, Ryan LV, a whole bunch of other guys really kind of getting in the way of that.
So far though, Neo making a statement, always going with that up TC. If you guys ever play against Neo, just break up. He does that about 90% of the time. Don't fake yourself out.
Well, he successfully managed to get that infinite. Nice, just snap back to start right away. Wants to get Phoenix out before she builds up 5. You can see right now she's at almost 5 and yeah, managed to get out of there. So we're gonna see a Dark Phoenix now. So Jibril has to figure out a way to do that, but he's got Virgil. Virgil can definitely trap Phoenix.
Wow, he really wants to pop her early at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he can maintain a meter and get some swords going on there, but he just can't chase down Phoenix. It's always funny how surprisingly hard it is to lock down a Phoenix that you've snapped in. Wow, he pops X Factor early.
I'm thinking he wants to, yeah, I mean, if he doesn't get enough meter, he should be able to get enough meter, but he needs, like you said, he needs to catch Phoenix and pop her. Because X Factor is just about to run out. He does have the 2 bars to potentially, oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, button on the way down. Okay, here we go. So is Golden Boy Neo going to activate X Factor maybe just to get
Most likely.
Yeah, there we go.
Virgil is definitely the biggest threat on this team to Phoenix, mainly because of the swords. Dante, you could just play neutral with.
Good blocks, and here comes the pressure. Yep. Push blocked in the air, so wasn't going to get caught by the overhead. Okay, gets the sword, so he's going to... Oh, he misses, unfortunately. So can't even get Phoenix to turn dark at this point in time.
Good conversion off the weird overhead confirm.
Yeah, not going to... Definitely not going to activate. Oh, wait, he is? Oh, boy.
He might just pay for that.
Oh, I was about to
Double
say...
trigger?
I just didn't... I wasn't believing that that was going to kill just yet.
Still both are still recovering life, but you know what? Phoenix recovers life faster.
Oh man, okay, that was scary. Yeah,
even Neo is like, why did I do that? And Neo is all about clean play, so I kind of looked over at the player cam, and he was like, oh my god, why did I do that?
I just like, cause like it was, I felt like it was right on the cusp. And so at that point as a Phoenix player, you never go for it if it's right on the cusp. You know what I mean? Like, unless you know it's going to kill, you just don't do it. Okay, picked up 0. Here we go. Great start now for Neo. Let's see if he goes for the up TAC.
Probably down.
Oh,
yeah,
look at you.
I mean, I've seen him play. I've commentated a lot of his matches so many times. I know him inside out.
I like it too. He knows that he could just kill him without going into the infinite. Just goes for it. Gets the throw. Here comes missiles. 5 bars it is.
Looking like
snaps in Doom already just to try to see if he can set up that infinite again. Got it.
And despite we're playing on PS4, Neo is very efficient with these infinites. No matter what console we're playing on, no commentators curse, please. Please look good.
Yeah, he should just be able to finish him off here. He doesn't even need to go for the rest of the infinite there. So now just down to 1 character left, and unfortunately he has to deal with an entire full team. Potential Dark Phoenix. Oh, I love the launch into block the missiles just so he could do some damage.
Does he get the conversion? Good conversion.
All right, so he's potentially going to be able to get Dark Phoenix out here, but what kind of mix-up does he have at this point?
Acid Rain, yep.
Oh, came all the way down. Okay. I like it. I like it.
This is 100%
doable.
Yeah, definitely doable.
He's even got his X Factor remaining as well. And of course, one of the biggest problems with that is when you have Phoenix die so quickly after turning dark, you come in with no meter, but oops, never mind. Okay.
Talk too soon. And Neo goes up 2-0. I hope we get to hear that in Infinite.
Herp, 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 shockwave!
Alright, Neo going up 2-0 against CIRCA JIBRILL. And this is surprising because CIRCA JIBRILL, he just came off winning Northwest Majors.
That's right.
He also won, Northwest Major Street Fighter 5, so he won 2 tournaments.
That's right. That's right.
At the same major. And
yeah, that went. I think that major had 6 games and 3 winners. I think like Sonic Fox won 2 games, and then
serious? Wow.
And then it was Kizzy K who won 2 games.
All young guys.
Yep. They're all taking over, damn it. All us old people have got to go to commentary.
Oh. All right.
Again, Zero gets picked up, but unfortunately Neo drops the combo here. So now Jibril with a little bit of life. Can he take advantage of this?
Yeah, so far though, Neo has been surprisingly winning in the neutral against a Zero May Cry team, which kind of take control of the whole screen. Usually with this team right here, Neo's playing, they're usually finding opportunities, kind of running away, sniping spots, but he's definitely putting the pressure on Jibril.
Look how much damage that Doom has taken already for Neo's team, so it's really risky to call some Dr. Doom. And this is good because he's going to be able to kill Magneto off, and he might not even need to snap in Phoenix. He could just kill Doom right now if he can get a hit. Yes, there we go. So he's just going to go hit, and so now Neo doesn't have anyone to tag out, so Phoenix has got to live.
He might spend super right here to avoid the mix.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so that was a quick round right there because this is just going to go down. Super, keep it easy. Oh, well, no. Okay. There you go. Doesn't even need the super.
Looking like a clean 0 game from Jibril.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what happens right there when Jibril wins the neutral. Now, granted, Neo got the hit early on, dropped the Magneto combo, unfortunately, so he had that first hit on Zero that he should have been able to kill.
So far, Neo's still up 2-1. This is winner's side, and the winner will face NY Chris G.
Nice, got to the other side, caught Jibril off guard, so here we go. Now again, which way, up or down or side? Okay.
Going through all the options.
Yep. Had to speed up that MN just a little bit, caught him a little bit low.
Now
so the best thing about that Doom combo is there's a lot of adjustment there needed.
Yeah, this is looking very bad for Jibril. The only downside of him playing this order is that, like I said, if Zero goes down early, he's forced to play with level 2 X Factor Virgil, and so you don't have that potential comeback factor against Phoenix. Because you're leaving Dante against like a whole team, and just like that.
Washing machine drops, unfortunately, and so now here we go. Just going to be able to finish him off.
Does he spend the bar? He might not need to spend the bar. Yeah, just barely.
Nice.
Calculated.
Okay, nice little trick there.
Jibril, he has a huge uphill battle to climb. Wow, again, decides to spend all the bar. He really wants to pop Phoenix early on.
Remember, he had that mix-up last time. He had the acid rain set up on her. Oh, whoa, did they trade a launch, it looked like? Okay, but unfortunately, I think this is probably going to be it here. Oh,
wow,
no,
just
misses the fireball.
Good chase.
What a conversion. Okay, this time it should kill.
Yeah, he pumps his fist. Neil's like, ah, that time it did.
Yeah, I heard someone out there yell, yes, when he won. Was that Neo or was that somebody else?
Oh, Kyle P.
Kyle P.
Kyle P, the spirit of Marvel at the moment. And, oh, wow. Yeah, and just as Neil is celebrating, he shook his head because he saw who was coming up. It is Evil Genius's own Chris G. But just want to thank you guys for tuning in. They'll be setting up. I'm the guy.
And I'm James Chen. Not everybody going, so. But yeah, it's got some awesome Marvel action coming up. And of course, you can also get a lot of action for your joystick if you grab yourself an Evo Championship